The child's parents, Don Wells and Candace Bly, are not cooperating.
I always knew that something was going to happen to someone.
We had such a great love for each other.
I think she knew something too.
Not cooperating.
I have 7 alibis.
Finder, Anna.
Candace ain't got none. She's going down. But she was sexually active at a very young age. And I wasn't going around asking for her driver's license or whatever. She wanted to touch me at first.
And what's the age difference when you're 5, if you remember?
He'd be 12, about 12, I think, 12, 13.
Okay.
I was a 12-year-old boy. I didn't know any better. I'm sorry that I did not know any better.
So you were 5.
Yeah, 5.
You know, whatever, which I know was bad and I know it was wrong and I should have known better, but that little girl was sexually active, but it's not exactly all my damn fault.
The only thing I learned anything from was looking at damn dirty magazines, and that portrayed a pretty bad stuff. So if you're going by that kind of stuff, you're screwed up. Sure.
So we kind of had a relationship when we were younger. Yeah, I was a bit older.
When I was about 6, well, it was more 6 to 7 is when he started the more aggressive.
She started this shit. She done this to me.
Coming into my room.
And he's 13 at this point.
Yeah, 13, 14 by then.
And don't think I didn't ever wake up in my bed or in my bed trying to get down my pants before. Don't think that hasn't ever happened.
Anyway, just it was every night, practically.
How old were you?
You know, I don't know. Maybe 15. I don't know.
And how old was she?
I don't know. You know, she was a lot younger than me.
And how long did that go on?
I don't know. For a little while, or whatever.
I know I've done wrong. Yeah, I did wrong. Yes, I admit that.
Right.
But there was times where Jeannie played along too.
Tried to apologize to her, but she's not accepting an apology.
I'm very sorry.
I mean, by this is your apology?
No, there's not no apology. I'm telling you, I'm the victim. I'm sorry that I did not know any better.
Why would I didn't think it was right.
When I was about 10 or 11,
Okay.
he went to prison for close to 2 years. I woke up to him doing stuff to me, and I wasn't going to have it anymore. I'd had these 2 years of freedom from him. So I went right into my parents' room, flipped on their light, and I just set it right out. And my mom was really mad, and he wanted to press charges. And my dad he really downplayed it. He didn't think it was a big deal. And so my dad told her, if you press charges, then we're getting a divorce.
It's just like what happened with him and me and his 2 friends.
You know, that me and my buddies was chasing her around. We was all playing, and she fell down. I helped pick her up, and I accidentally ripped her shirt a little bit when I was helping to pick her up. You know, I was trying to help her get off the floor because she fell down, and that's as far as it went. You know. And I told them guys, hey, man, enough. She's down on the floor. She's thinking we're serious, trying to do something to her when we wasn't, you know.
Yeah, they meant to probably rape you or something.
Well,
but
I was scared for my life.
Go ahead and tell them. Yeah, I was there. I remember. So
You know, you're going to turn it into a bad thing because I saved you. I thought it was kind of like a game or whatever.
And I ripped her shirt a little bit when I was helping to pick her up.
I think my dad always felt like maybe an obligation to him. I don't know. Donnie has a way of making people feel sorry for him.
I'm the victim to my stepsister.
Okay.
I'm the victim.
Right, I'm sure.
Yeah. At least I admitted to my part.
Good job.
But
Congratulations.
they don't want to admit to their part. I was a little kid and so were they.
My dad was very upset that I went in and pressed charges against him for doing that to me. And then made my mom take me back to the police station 2 days later and drop everything.
No, there is no victim statement from her. I have a victim statement from Mary, and I have a victim statement from Jeannie. No others. There were two. You don't know.
I do, though. And I know that there's a third victim statement.
There are no other victims. You're lying.
No, you're lying, Don. You are.
What about the third one? Put that in context.
The third one really didn't say nothing.
Well, she said something
really,
because they talked to you about
that's
her.
why I don't want to mention her name.
Let's talk about Rhonda.
I don't know no Rhonda. Where the you get a name like that?
Well, she's on your victim list.
No, she's not.
You want to bet?
There is no Rhonda in my victims list. That's a lie.
I did hear the chat the other day from Don, and I just wanted to let him know I'm alive and well, and I am number 3 that did sign the complaint. I am the one that sent in the papers, and him saying he doesn't remember is extremely hurtful. That something that he did is that unimportant. It's that unimportant to him that he can't even remember it.
That was it. There was 3 statements. The police called me when I was in jail from Utah. I laughed at them. Then I started yelling at them. After they read me all 3 statements.
I had two signed statements against me. That was it. There weren't 7, there weren't 10, there weren't whatever.
Was there 3
There
or
was
not?
2.
All 3 of them.
Yes, sir.
Actually, his birthday is a month from mine, Rhonda. His birthday is 11/14 of 64. So yeah, you guys are 7 years apart, 6.5, 7 years apart, something like that.
So he was over the age of 18 then.
Yeah, he was 19. Yep.
And you guys were 12.
Yes, Jeannie and I were 12 at the time.
And there was a third one that didn't really say anything.
What was the third
I'm
one?
not going to miss it.
And you were spending the night over there.
I did. Jeannie and I are cousins, and I spent the night over there, and that's when Donnie came in.
And he victimized you as well as probably others that we just don't know about.
Oh, the way it was such not a big deal to him. I'm sure it was anybody that he could get his hands on.